My popping is the show started right here. Well, one of the this one of the ads where I want to talk about the 5 steps to a conversation, man. A lot of people talk about content, building content, getting content across. But one of the first things you need to establish and understand that there are steps to a conversation when you're talking to people. We talk about the 5 steps. The 5 steps to begin with starts with just a simple introduction. Your smile, your eye contact, your enthusiasm, how passionate you're about what you're talking about, what you're saying. That is the initial start right there. That's the start. When you're talking about content, building content, you won't build anything if you don't understand first and foremost the steps to a conversation. That steps to a conversation mean everything. Your smile, it is attractive. How you engage people, they want to see that. Your enthusiasm, they want to see that as well. It triggers people. It's contagious. Enthusiasm is contagious. So that's one of the first steps you want to talk about when you're talking about the content. I want to build content, want to build a YouTube page, want to build all these marketing things and get off the ground. You have to get into building a strong conversation with yourself. Your smile, your eye contact, enthusiasm. And you want to have a short story. A lot of times, as we see on YouTube, we're the ADD generation. People don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time to spend. The average time of listening probably and viewing is probably about 3 minutes from what I've learned. So most of the time, that's all you're going to get from somebody is about 3 minutes. So you better make that intro and that short story fucking crush it. Oh, the F-bomb. I don't think this one even going to count right here. It's probably going to be a bad one. Your presentation. Your presentation is everything. What you're presenting, who you're presenting, how you're presenting, and even where you're presenting it at. Right here, this is strictly just a quick YouTube ad, just testing it, just playing around with it. And not only that, your presentation, how you're closing, you close out a sale. And you're closing out a sale with the cash, check, or charge. Everything you've done in your intro, your short story, and your presentation should automatically enable a potential client, customer, prospect on closing. Cash, check, or charge. You've given all the information. Well, understand the stop sign theory. We'll talk about that in another video on where to stop the sale at. And again, understand where you're closing the sale at. And cash, check, charge, or even now, Bitcoin. It's still a bartering tool. It's still a currency. So Bitcoin is important. And last but not least, in the 5 steps to a conversation, is rehashing. Introducing the second item as a special deal. That's probably the number one thing that we're doing, always introducing or wanting rework. We never want to bring a customer just one time and not be able to have that to be a return customer. That rehash and return customer is the step number 5 to your 5 steps to a conversation. That was real quick, just something to do here on YouTube for you guys.